Ladies and gentlemen, my name is The Reckonist. Welcome to Total War 3 Kingdoms, and I am going to do something I am not known for. I am going to attempt at least a long-form Let's Play of the game. I have just unlocked Zhou last night, actually, by doing a very easy campaign, on everything on easy and auto-resolve in all battles, and you unlock him by starting the end game, which is basically 3 empires go at it to become the supreme ruler of China. And if you get to that stage, the Tyrant section unlocks with Zhou himself. He is listed as a cruel tyrant, and a starting situation is hard.
I will not shirk from employing cruelty for the greater good.
Zhou burns with the fire of past indignities, an inferno of vengeance that scours his enemies, traitors as he sees them, to his just cause.
So yeah, he's a bit of a wrong'un, is Zhou. He burned down the capital and stole the emperor and put his he's basically another emperor now, I think it is, and is a puppet emperor. So everyone hates him, and justifiably so. He is him personally. He's a very big boy, and he's a vanguard, which means he's good at going at troops, but pretty bad against other generals. His unique ability is -1 mustering per turn, so that means he will refill his armies and create new units quicker. -10% morale for defending enemy forces. That's interesting. So he's a fear guy. Fear is the major currency of the game, I think. Especially when it comes to combat, it's all about scaring them to death. Now, faction specialization. So I'm guessing this is the Tyrant special. No, this would just be for him. Intimidation is a faction's unique resource. Imperial authority is displayed through acts of domination, power, and brutality. Influences public order and corruption. Public order is a measure of control of the settlement. If it falls to, yep, okay, corruption, fine. Influences public order and corruptions. I wonder if we could actually force corruption issues in opposite factions. We'll see. Spend on intimidation on diplomatic coercion. So it's basically turn things to your favor and maybe get a vassal or clients out of it. Increases when raising settlements. Get more money. Good. Yeah, more money. Decreases when promoting characters. Oh, so the more powerful. Oh, I see. So yeah, you can't have too many people of a high rank, which will probably wouldn't. Yeah, I think I know why they've done that. That's very clever. Intimidation decreases over time, so you got to keep killing things for people to keep fearing you. And the playstyle in general, oppression and control. We have unique cavalry, the Zhejiang cavalry, and heavy cavalry, which is shock cavalry. Enforced conscription, military building chain, which starts rank for start rank for new recruits. Seasonal retinue deployments plus public order, mustering, and redeployment costs. Minus population growth, so that might become an issue. So there's raise the settlement. We did talk about that. So he has the option to do that when we do take a city, and coerce, chance of accepting deals and intimidation. So yeah, okay. So we have to intimidate in diplomacy. So we also have Lu Bu on our side, who is a vanguard. That basically means he will destroy armies, not people, but armies. He will destroy armies. He's that powerful. He's obviously cool as hell to look at. You can see there, he's got feathers in his hat. It looks great. And Zhang Lao, listed as the Heavenly Dragon General. He's a sentinel. The model of professionalism and organizations. Zhang Lao's heavenly leadership skills. Great, okay. So that gives you an idea of what we got to work with. Oppression and control is the playstyle, using our unique faction specialization currency of intimidation. We have access to raising settlements, and yeah, we shouldn't have too many people in powerful positions of the government. If we go around here, we'll see what Zhou thinks about other people. Ma Tong, in particular, a staunch defender of the Han, and, with the Emperor under my protection, a staunch ally of mine. We've also got a Yellow Turban Rebellion of Gongdu next to us. Yuan Shu is up there. Zheng Jiang, yes, Yuan Shao. All these people. Ambitious warlord, he will pay for his treachery. I think Cao Cao is the ultimate enemy for Zhou. Right, yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. We're going to start there. We have the vassalization of, you can see all the light green. That's the Han. There's a lot of territory down here, which is vassalized to us, and ultimately it's going to get taken away from us. I shouldn't get too attached to the starting points. Yeah, okay, let's get going then.
Vengeance is fire. It starts low and small, but grows to a fury that engulfs the imposters and usurpers. Dong Zhuo's rage has burned away the lies and treason of the eunuchs. The weak and deceitful pretenders will be scattered like ash on the wind. There is no joy in punishment, only true justice. From the inferno of his wrath, Dong Zhuo will see China prosper once more. Led by one with the strength and the conviction to rule.
Cool.
China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in Luoyang burns, my lord, by your command.
It was unavoidable. It was the beating heart of treason.
Those traitors still rise against you, and they have convinced the people of your guilt.
There can be no mercy for traitors. Cao is most capable, but his ambition will destroy him. Yuan Shao may lead this coalition, but he lacks the resolve to oppose me. I will utterly crush him.
Dao Jian remains an ally, but he speaks in vagaries.
He is weak-willed. I do not trust him or any of them to honor any oaths to me. I will burn them all as I burned their precious capital.
You act in defense of the Emperor, my lord. Let none stand against your fury.
Okay, so that's the start, and the intro gives you an idea of exactly who the main players are going to be. It is mainly the coalition forces that he's worried about. And incidentally, I am playing on hard campaign difficulty and hard battle difficulty, because any harder, I think the AI cheats a lot. But, you know, it's more, we could change it up or down depending on what happens. But let's get on with the show. So, Dong Zhuo, Lord Dong Zhuo, you were wise to move west, protecting the Emperor from those traitors. Their coalition is all but spent now. They will face Imperial justice in time, but first you must secure your position. Chang'an is well protected, but you must expand, crushing dissent wherever it occurs. Although there are warlords still loyal to you and the Han, you must ensure their fealty never wavers. All traitors must be put to the sword. Strike back at the broken coalition around Yuan Shao and consolidate your power at the same time. So, attack and defend. Perfectly clear. Spurned before Dong Zhuo seeks to dominate, you must shore up the power of the Emperor and consolidate Han territory, even if you must take control of matters personally. Seize this region from its previous owners, reminding them of the inattentive leadership, and worse, treason will forfeit so much more than their land. So we need to take, first mission really is to take Andang, which is a toolmaker, which is now currently held by the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Great. Okay, so first things first. Let's take a look here. So, let's go on attitude. So all the black areas are us, I think. Yuan Shao. No, that's not quite right. Okay, attitude. Right. Okay, we are in the white area here. That's it. The grey area. Now, all these green people are loyal to me. They're mainly going to be the Han dynasty, as we can see there. Yeah, that's the Han flags. These people are my vassals. They will give me money in exchange for my protection, ultimately. This is going to get a lot smaller as all these major warlords get organized and start carving away at me. But before that time happens, I need to stop having a reliance on that. It should mainly be a bonus, and I should be self-sufficient. I think we can do that pretty quickly. Oh yeah, Emperor Xian is here. Nice protection, and the protection of Xing'an City, which is it's a level 5 city. We can get it up to, I think it's 10. I think it's an imperial city. We'll see about that later on. I have a small standing army, very small. Unless there's another... Oh, there's Lu Bu. Lu Bu is up here at Andang, and... Okay, so this is for the commandery. Oh, there's a livestock farm up there, owned by the Han, so that's okay. All right. Lu Bu serves himself, apparently. Let's go do it. Dong Zhuo attacks. I will start this battle.
I have felled 1,000 men and will fell 1,000 more.
Okay, Lu Bu, let's put that to the test, shall we? Let's have you... Oh, no, this is... Yeah, they have towers. I hate towers. Okay, so what's the best way to attack here, then? It's nice, and... Okay, the victory point is there. It's a choke point. I reckon we go for 2. It's smarter to go for 2 points of entry. Obviously, just holding the gate around here will nullify this tower. Oh, they can't fire inside either. That's good. So they can fire from there. I don't have any of my famous trebuchets with me. If anyone's been watching the live streams, you know what I'm on about. Trebuchets are OP in this game so far. I wonder and hope they will get changed. Okay, go down. Right, so we have Lu Bu. We also have
Stand ready!
Zhang Lao, the Sentinel. So Sentinel is also a melee, a troop-killing one. We also have a couple of archers, some basic light infantry, and we have some heavy spear cavalry. Very nice. Tell you what, should we do 2 equal sides and see what happens? Or maybe we should stack one a bit further. Let's stack Lu Bu's. No, Lu Bu will kill anything. We will do this. Okay, let's just form up. Okay. Let us put one of everything here. Lu Bu. Oh no, we'll group that. Group 1. Yeah, group 1. And the rest of you will be group 2. Yeah, group 2. Also group 2, you're going to be going here. It's very important, though, that the generals don't go in first against towers, because they are fairly dangerous, and they'll usually pick on the first thing that comes into their sight, and generals only have a certain amount of health compared to a unit. Alright, let's start the battle. We're out of range of everything, as far as I can tell. Yep, we split our army, they split their army. They have 1 unit of archers there, cavalry and swords, and they just have 2 archers there, so this one is the more dangerous area. I have an idea. Alright, we'll just overload this side. Yeah. I'm going to throw these here as a distraction to tie up these. I'm going to use these 3 to tie up these 4. And then we're going to use both the generals and the rest of the main army in killing them. Look at this. It's very pretty, isn't it? This game is gorgeous, if you haven't noticed already. This is romance mode, so there's like color saturation and things like that, but it's great. This is a very white... Look at that. There's an eagle over there. Very white sky over there. There's the sun. Oh, it's going down. Sun going down? Because I looked at it. Hey, look, it reacts. Yeah, cool. All right. Very good. Okay. So, let us go then. We have a plan. I have a plan. I don't usually play it on hard, so I'm challenging myself today. See how badly this goes. All right, everyone just rush in.
For the cause!
Oh, make sure generals aren't first in. You guys, you want to also start moving. I can imagine these guys actually routing. Doesn't really matter. As long as we get in here. As soon as we get in, I think it's all over. Oh, cavalry charge. Oh, yeah, it's not even spears, so we'll do a cavalry charge to open. Tell you what, let's zoom in on that. There we go. Towers. Oh, dear. This ain't great. Okay, you ready? Take the hits. Let's go. Here we go. So cool. All right. Okay, backup's coming. Backup is coming. Oh, our horses have done the same over there. I think you can retreat. You come back in a second, lads. All right, generals, get moving.
Ready to ride? Axemen! To attention!
Oh, they have flame options. Great, we'll use that. Is that both of them? Oh, they do. Flame options from the start. That must be a general thing.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Yes, they are. They're feared over here.
Axeman,
They're rushing out slightly here.
do not relent!
Did say that it's more likely to be a
Make
problem.
ready.
Lu Bu is already
No
up there.
mercy!
Oh my god, Lu
Make
Bu,
ready.
what are you doing? What's he got here? He's got Rage of Lu Bu, splash damage attack. Yeah, use it.
Fury!
Jeez.
To battle!
He's off on his own. Where's the other general?
Steel
He's
yourselves!
just being very casual. Alright, we're going up there on the back.
Unleash fury!
Yes, there
The
we go.
time has come!
Get
March
inside.
at the double!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Get Lu Bu in at the back. Just gonna send him through and see just how powerful he is. Let's see.
Cavalrymen! Faster!
This cavalry is virtually
Strike!
gone. Guess we should form up over here just in case.
Horsemen!
Here comes Lu Bu, and he's also got his splash damage left. Let's go on to these weak archers. Look at him. Jump straight into it, and now do the AoE.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Wow. Okay.
Take heed, warriors!
Just, yeah, go up here.
Destroy them!
Unleash
Charge.
fury!
That horse unit is not going to last long.
At the ready!
Oh, that happened. I
Kill
wondered where
them!
the other guy was. I must have put him up here without knowing.
Steel yourselves!
Oh yeah, go and get them. Chase them off still.
Make ready! Do not relent! Our success looms large!
Yeah, it is looming large. Yeah, 2 points of entry seems to be the thing here. If we all piled in, we'd just be at the mercy of the towers. But it's only one tower if you do it over here. Oh, you get inside. It's only one tower if you do it here.
You have improved in my estimations!
Thank you, I guess. Alright, Lu Bu.
Take heed,
These are
warriors.
some sort of yellow turban archer captains. That's not a general, effectively. You get in the back as well. It looks like they're fleeing.
Warriors are running!
Yeah, that's everyone. Victory is ours. Wonderful. That was a pretty... I don't like the sieges very much in general. Not that there's anything wrong with it, just that I prefer it in an open field. I think it's too much of playing Rome in my youth. Yeah, I never used to like the sieges, and because the sieges used to bug out on Rome, I used to always skip them, so that's how I've got that proclivity. Alright.
Victory opens many doors.
Indeed it does. We killed everyone. We lost most of our men. Okay, so now we can do a couple of things. We can do 4 things. We can occupy, loot and occupy, sack and withdraw, or raise it. 15 income if we raise it. Kill everyone in it, but I get my unique faction currency of 8. This looks like this area is going to be the focus of my power, so I think we're going to loot and occupy. No, in fact, let's just straight up occupy.
This belongs to us now.
Good, mission success. I have a buff, +5 public order, and 25% faction support. Every traitor who opposes me will be destroyed. Alright, Bison. Alright, okay. Dong Zhou looks to build on his success. The Emperor listens to you, my lord. As such as designed for his empire. The infrastructure across the realm must be bolstered, and there is no greater time than now to begin construction. Upgrade or construct a building. Okay. This looks like it's going to be a tough campaign.
What occurred in my absence?
Very tough. Okay, I have a captain here. Where is Dong Zhou? Why is Dong Zhou not in the army? Oh, we've got some ancillaries. I don't know what that is. Simple tales belie great truths.
See those proud mountains.
I do see those proud mountains. Thank you. Right. I can't raise an army in the first game, in the first turn. Presumably Dong Zhou could be a governor. Mustering -3 plus the already won. So, wow. So if he is a governor and of an area, we can fully get... Well, it's -4 turns to get fully up to full capacity for a new unit. That is really powerful. If we use that one, and replenishment as well. That is there. I guess we should get him on the field as soon as we can get another army, I will go ahead and stick him in there. Right. First things first after that. We have an issue in the corner. I'm going to take care of that, so at least I can point all my armies in the right direction. Martong is an ally, I think. Let's double check that on the diplomacy. Martong and Han Sui are the guys to look at. Martong is at war with the Yellow Turbans and Gongdu. Okay, that's Gongdu there. And Martong is there. And he is an ally of Han Sui. He's not actually listed as an ally for us. That could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I need to solidify this side of the map. There's a lot of things up here that require building. This is all abandoned. Look, they're all deserted. So I can build that. This basically, the northwest of China is going to be my whole thing. This is where the silk trade is as well. There's going to be a fair few silk trader, small city, town, copper, large town, silk trader. Yeah, so there's a few of them. There's at least, there's three silk traders. If I control the silk, I control the world. Yeah. I'm not quite sure where the spices areas are. I'm guessing it's down here because I have not spent any time down here. Is there any spice? It's right there as well. Spice market. All right, okay. It's right next to... Interesting. I hope there is a... We can't play as Shiji, but that would be a great way to do it. Hopefully that's going to be an expansion faction pretty soon. Also, there is a lumberyard on this island here of Heppu. I had no idea. I haven't even looked down this area. That's fantastic. That looks like a salt mine. Wow. So, yeah, I'm learning stuff all the time. Also around here. What is around here? Copper mine, lumberyard. Lots of deserted areas because of the war, I guess. Alright, but again, we've got to look out for everyone in red. Look out for everyone in red. Everyone in yellow is fine with me. That includes Lu Bao. Okay. Alright, but yeah, let's take away the red people over here. So, now I can raise an army. No, I've got to click continue yet. I can put governors out. I don't think I need to just yet. But let's just have a quick look at the court as well. So I have some positions to give. Lu Bu does not like Dong Zhuo. It's going to get pretty bad pretty soon. Dongmin is faction heir. I don't know if I'm married or anything. How does this work? I am married, but I have adopted Lu Bu. Oh, because it's the emperor, I guess. Yeah, it's slightly different than other factions, the way they look at least. Okay, well, let's get people in court positions. They provide big buffs and they get happy as they put into places. They also provide unique buffs in certain positions. This administrator, if I use Jing Lao, minus 23% construction costs and 2% growth if I'm administering a particular province, to plus 2k population growth. And if I use this person, 10% income from commerce, silk and spice. That's probably a good idea. On top of all the other ones, minus 30 corruption, administered commandery. Okay, we'll probably do that. Yeah, let's get him in there. And we'll put him in Chang'an, which is the main province that we have. I also have another spot here. This guy will do 6% construction. It's not great. 25% building upkeep. That could become very expensive later on in the game. Minus 25% to upkeep like an imperial city is quite a chunk of change. But that'd be faction-wide as... Oh, no, just administrative. Okay, that's fine. This guy will do 10% income from commerce and a chunk of growth. And another guy, 2% or 2 public order, 2 growth, and minus 8%. That's probably a good idea as well. Let's put both those guys in these positions. Yeah, confirm there. And the councillor, this is just somebody we'd like to keep happy. This general is legendary general Zhang Lao. Let's us keep him happy by popping him in this position as a councillor. 15% income from peasantry. That's faction-wide as well. Character defection can trigger civil wars. That's why I'm worried about Lu Bu. Yeah, let's take a look at Lu Bu a bit more closely, because he is...
I call conference.
A big focus of the PR of this game. Not quite as much as Cao Cao, but he's definitely the guy. He's a legendary vanguard. His description is warrior without equal. that gives you an idea of how good he is. Full expertise and instinct focus, really. Formidable, feared, also disloyal. So he will flip-flop given the earliest opportunity. Currently, though, he's satisfied. Let's see if we can get him more satisfied. We can promote him. I will do that if we need to, because that costs money. Also, I think if he is the higher up in the chain he is, and he does defect, he'll cause the most damage. So we'll keep that as an emergency stopgap, but we can increase his happiness with his ancillaries. He has a Sky Piercer, which is a unique weapon for him. Enables Unbreakable, so he is unbreakable. He also have his own personal armor, and a Red Hare is the name of his horse. 25% chance of evading capture post-battle, and a 50% charge bonus. Oh my word. Ash Red, this horse stands out and can traverse the kingdom as if it were flat. Wow, okay, cool. Lubu also has Scare, enables Scare, that's just like a passive, I think. Fatigue resistance, 25% running speed in battle, 10% morale when attacking. Mighty Knockback, that's the thing I was using. Oh no, it was the Rage of Lubu was what I was using. It was the splash damage like the AoE. And he is very dignified. Nothing baffles evil like calm, composure, and propriety. Indeed, so discipline, that's a thing as well. Right, we can see about keeping him as happy as we can by... Oh, sorry. I went off it. Let's give him a follower. I don't have any followers. Let's give him an ancillary. You have ancillaries. Right, okay. So you'll notice that the ancillaries are providing probably one of the attributes and a satisfaction bonus. I've seen up to 10 plus 10 satisfaction. But this one looks like the best idea. Why? Because plus 6 expertise, that's his secondary attribute. But also the minus 5% retinue upkeep, and he will probably have a lot of cavalry. And cavalry is expensive, so that's probably, 5% is 5%. Let's just see what happens here when I give it to him. 1785 is the profit. Let's give this to him. 1807. So, yeah. A little bit. Oh, literally a little bit. But every little helps. I also have other generals to keep happy. I'm not quite sure what to do with these guys. The other good I need to get the second... well, I should probably have one legendary character on the head of 3 armies. So, I'll consider that. So 3 major armies. Lubu up here. This is already here. I'll have Dong Zhuo probably go into the Gongdu and take care of that area. And the backup would be... No, we should probably keep Dong Zhuo as a backup. Yeah. Okay. Can I rate... I can't raise an army yet. Okay. Before we move on, let's have a look at trade, because, quick deal. Yeah, new in this game is quick deal. It'll tell you what people are willing to do, or most likely willing to do, which makes it much easier rather than going clicking on each one. Do you want to trade? 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 Trade agreement. Who wants to trade with us? These guys. All of these guys will happily trade with us. I reckon our vassal is the most likely place, or the best place to go ahead and do that with. Yeah, negotiate.
Well met, friend.
They'll sign, but I'll have to give them something like a cherry on top. The trade value is 391, and they have pretty much all the trade resources, as it shows it there. So that's good. They want 1,400 gold for that. Okay, so it will pay for itself in 4 turns, but that's 4 turns. All right, I'll just do it.
We accept your offer.
Okay. I also have... I have another trade line. Where can I go with this, then? Lu Bao. Ma Tong is probably a good idea to try and keep him at least slightly satisfied. Han Shui, very happy with us, so we don't need to worry about him. Yeah, Ma Tong, do you want to trade?
Let order
Again,
guide
they want
out.
money or something. Oh, they want less money now, but still. This is worth 381 as well. They have at least 1 silk trader.
A satisfactory
in
deal.
Mind. Good. Oh, I have another trade agreement. Oh, wow, he starts with like 3 trade agreements? Whew. Okay, well, we'll go with Han Shui then, because they're close by. And it'll keep them quiet.
Welcome. Take a seat.
42 gold for 10 turns. Okay.
This
so,
we accept.
Right, we're going to be making more money than that 1,400 I just spent for the Han. Because the Han had a lot to offer, it was worth it. Okay, 3,331 gold per turn. Okay, that seems fine. Right, okay, let us continue. Where shall I go with you? I can populate Andang, which will actually... I think this counts as a commandery for us if they are allied. I'm not 100% sure, but we could send somebody over there to populate it. It costs money to do it rather than population like it did in previous Total War games. So we could basically populate this entire area, or somebody else might. But first things first, we're going down to Wudu. Tell you what, let's bring Lubu all the way down. Okay, Lubu. Are you allied with us? We have a blue border. Trespassing may have diplomatic problems. Okay. This looks like the way in then, doesn't it? Okay. Let's get him down there. Also, you can do that double time.
Be ready to move.
We'll wait for you to be fully fit, but get down there. Oh no, we shouldn't really do that.
Act
Because he can't regenerate well in that stance. Alright, I don't like this makeup of this army. There are people are all level 1 and pretty terrible. Guerrilla, Militant, and Wanderer, Champion, Vanguard, Vanguard. One of you will... Tell you what, let's split this guy away.
To conquest!
And we will fill you once we have the money next turn, probably with Dong Zhou.
Order will spread throughout.
What else we got here? A Jade Mine. And then what Yuan Shu. This is going to be tough. I can see this being really tough. Ooh, happening. Oh, great. It's going to show everything. Okay, options. Going to speed this up. Yes, character movement speed off. Oh, faster. We'll do that. So it's going to show everything because we have a vassalization of the Han Dynasty, and it's the Han Dynasty's everywhere. So in between each turn, it's going to show everything that it can. Okay. Alright, what's this? Court. Oh, I have a Grand Excellency spot, which I missed. Can I give Lubu 2 of them? I can't do that. I guess we should put somebody in there. Is that my wife? I think that's my wife. It is my wife. Let's make her Grand Excellency. Perfect. Exactly what a despot would do. There you go. Grand Excellency. 15% income from industry faction-wide. That's quite a lot. Yeah. But, nice despot role-playing there. I'm going to leave this alone. Lubu, get down here. We've got 4 turns to get ready for you. Okay. You guys. Nope. Not
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Colossal man-made waterway. Ooh, nice. Right, okay. Recruit. Dong Zhou costs 7,000 to recruit, so I could do that in the next 2 turns, but he comes with quite a big retinue already. Where's the other guy? Oh no, he's with Blue Bay, right?
I am the warrior worth
yeah, he's with Blue Bay.
1,000.
Okay, we might wait 1 turn for that. In the meantime, we have we have lots of quests. We can ask the council for quests, and if we fulfill them, we get buffs. I think all the buffs are just temporary. We'll see. Okay. Raise a force. We'll be doing that pretty soon. That's a good one. Construct a building in the settlement administration chain. And settlement administration. So, okay. They're going to be quite easy to do. I think these are classed as the settlement administrations. The actual cities themselves. As you can see, Chang'an is level 5 and can get to level 10, which is a huge 7.5 million population capacity. It costs 46 food per turn to keep it alive. Yeah, so that's quite a big thing. 50 prestige as well. Prestige is I think that's required to Grandmaster Key. Yeah, prestige is the main currency to move up through the power rankings. Basically, you want to get to Emperor. Once you get to Emperor, you and the 2 other strongest factions declare themselves emperors as well, and you have a big 3-way fight. So that's the end of the game. I haven't actually completed a map yet. Campaign yet. So maybe I'll do it with this one. This seems like it might be quite a rewarding one to do. Okay. I think we should just save for Dong Zhuo and his men. Okay. Oh, those 2 are no longer an alliance. That's good. So that means I can pick them off one at a time. So yeah, Martong and this guy's over here, Han Sui. They start as allies now and no longer allies. Makes things very easy for us. Divide and conquer and all that. Okay. I can now raise Dongzhuo. Dongzhuo is there with his elite cavalry, the unique cavalry for the units, sorry, for the faction, and also some halberd infantry. Yep, load them. And also you can meet with these
conquest.
two. China's trauma begs harsh cures.
Okay, we need 4 turns for that army to be fully up. We can also probably add people onto that. But Lu Bu's coming down as well.
Du Bu serves himself.
He does serve himself, but he also serves me right now. Okay, I also have a spot to build up. I can put tax collection on it, -4 public order. Our public order is fairly good, actually. It's growing. 6 plus 16. And that will unlock, yeah, more money. It's income from the peasantry. So tax collectors are good for farm focused or population focused factions. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't think we need to worry about that just yet. We haven't got the money to build anything other than that, but I think we'll save the spot for the next turn and see what happens. Okie dokie. Alright, now we have money. Let us get this last spot up. We also have a jade pit here, so it's an industry thing. Oh, industry income is commerce and industry. Nice. Okay, this is the unique building. Enforced conscription. Improves mustering time and level of new recruits. So I think +2 starting rank for everyone. So every new troop will be level 3. That's like basically having 3 chevrons. In previous Total War games. We'll use that, shall we? Enforced conscription. Let's go for that. Okay, come on, Lu Bu. Let's get going. We're going to go straight down the... No, where are we going? Oh, Zhang Lu was trespassing. Ooh. Hansong. Right, okay.
To war!
It's going to be difficult to get to that unless we take these. Zhang Lu. Right, well, Zhang Lu, you are holding a commandery of ours, and you don't like us. And let's double check other things from him. Oh, come on, where are you? Yeah, oh, sorry, negotiate. Negotiate with him, please. There we go.
Choose
okay,
your
what's his
words
deal?
wisely.
He's at war with Gongdu, that's it. He has no friends. You have any ancillaries or anything that might be worth stealing? No. Okay, yeah, okay, you're the first thing we'll do. Yeah, we'll get that province. That gives us access to this province, which will give us access to their capital. If a war breaks out, we could fight them on 1 front and 2 fronts, maybe 3, and then just roll our way up this side of the map while holding on to what we have here. Sounds like a good plan, yeah? It does sound like a good plan. Good long-term plan. Okay, yes, so we have, after 5 turns, or every 5 turns, you unlock a tech tree, a literal tech tree. Different trees have different specializations and focuses. This one, for example, is the philosophy and trade tree. So everything here is about philosophy and trade. This is about infrastructure and economy. This is about government reforms, military doctrines, and agriculture reforms. I actually have not checked what our food is like. I should do that first. I have 0 food, so... Oh, 0 food surplus. So we should probably... Yeah, they're level 2. Oh, it just costs money. We have... Oh, no. Wait, you cannot build, you only have 1 construction. Okay, that's fine. We can afford to do that. So let us use this for another trade agreement. I don't think we'll have many people willing to trade with us currently. 10% from commerce. -8% recruitment cost faction-wide. That sounds like a pretty powerful thing to get earlier on. We'll do that. Yeah. Since we're going to be at war a lot.
For the grand affair.
Ooh, what's going on here? Military supplies. Severe attrition from military supply shortage. Yeah, I say morale. Oh, okay, so it's going to improve. Yeah, that green bit is where it's improving. Obviously we need supplies if we're going to go to war.
Duty.
You go and join them. And maybe, if you're lucky, I'll give you... Yeah, let's get more people. Wait, what were you?
Attention.
You have cavalry as well. I don't want too many cavalry. I'd like somebody who is good with the troops. So we already have you, actually. Let's focus on Zhang Lao, the Sentinel. So a loose way of building these armies are basically, if your general is red, give him red things. If your general is purple, give him purple things. He's just better fighting with them. It kind of lends to his specialities and his attributes. So that's a little tip. I'm not 100% convinced, but it looks very real. Like, it says it up here as well. It
How
says,
can I serve, my lord?
excels at locking down enemy generals or holding a choke point for a long period of time. Best grouped with a retinue of glaive infantry and melee infantry. So, yeah, he's probably best performing with other guys who can last and, hold a choke point. So, these guys are expensive, but the Jian Sword Guards, they have blocks melee attacks. That's good, so that means they'll last even longer because every so often they will block or mitigate. Let's give... Wait, what have we got here? We have heavy spear cavalry. Flanking good against armor. Raider cavalry. 111 per turn. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. We'll fill it up a little bit. I'm not 100% sure if I need him.
Attend!
We're paying for horses as well. That's like 262 per turn. And then
Caution!
extra 412
heart's
for him
desire.
because he's on the field. Okay, we'll leave that then. Right, I'll tell you what. You could be the guy that comes here and starts populating areas once we have some cash. Dong Zhuo is nearly ready. Are we ready enough to go down to Hanzhong, the large town over here? The large town, so...
To arms!
Nurture passion.
I think I'd need more troops for you. One more turn. I guess we should probably attack this. Both of us attack
One
it
cannot
right now if we
burn
want to get it
brightly
early.
forever.
Oh, that's still my area. Oh my god. That is... Oh, it takes 6 turns to go through this because it's a narrow pass. Hilly forest. Oof. Perfect for ambushes. Yeah. Ambush chance 80%. Wow. Okay, so we can't go round unless we get a military access thing with Ma Teng, which will obviously create diplomatic problems when I do declare war on them. So 6 turns to get around here.
Our fire
What about if we do that?
Gather your strength.
It's 5 turns if we don't get any reinforcements. Force march
Resume
thing.
standard stance.
Okay.
Mercy is a weakness.
Well, it is a large town which will have a garrison. What's the garrison? A garrison of 4 and the captain. So 4 and 5. Yeah, okay, yeah. It needs to be a big army. Right, okay. We'll stick Dong Zhuo
Nothing bars
with
my ambition.
these guys, I think. Yeah, we'll just have one elite army to start with them. By the way, it's making me make difficult decisions. I don't know, good or bad, time will tell, but, ooh. Some people are on the move and they are at war with us. Anyone coming close to us? Okay, mission's completed. And control 28 units, current total 26. I've already passed that quest then, so when I click this, it should complete. Oh, next turn, I'll complete that quest automatically. Alright.
March!
March indeed.
Power strides, compassion stumbles.
You transfer.
Channel passions.
Also, I guess Dong Zhuo should be the commander.
Only Dong Zhuo has the strength to rule.
Alright, you guys are the rear guard.
Restore
one go there.
order. Let the halls
You make
fill
your
with
way up
laughter.
here just to see
Spreading the
what
word
happens
of our cause.
when we go. I don't know how. Oh, 4,000. It's only cost 4,000 to do that, but this is like a major city place, and it costs 8,000. Yeah, Shufang. So 8,000. Yeah, we should probably get this area. So yeah, we'll do that.
Our
Get him over
fire
there.
needs rekindling.
And you need how many
Fear
turns? 4
resolves
turns. By the time you
disloyal
reach here,
hearts. Make way for
that
Dong
army should be
Zhuo.
pretty much full. I could probably fill it again. Yeah, we need more ranged. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cavalry. I guess we need more infantry. Let's give Lubu some infantry. We don't have any... Oh no, we have 2 spears, some infantry. Yeah, let's get some. Yeah, one of each. Yeah, it's a balanced force. Okay. All kicking off in the center of the map. Oh, you are walking towards our place. Let's keep an eye on that army to see who it was. But they were on their way here, which is a trade port I've got. Okay.
The Conqueror returns!
Growing Might. 50% bonus experience per turn and 10% replenishment faction-wide. Send any character on assignment and I will get some
Truth
intimidation.
is an
Assignments are
unquenchable
basically
flame.
governors of provinces. Income from pet. The options, sometimes there's select options, so I've only got a few options here. In fact, let's just stick them all in. I wonder if they'll stack. Oh, they don't stack, which is why that disappeared. Yeah. Okay. You.
Once again,
I guess we need to
feel
buff
the
you
warmth of
guys
home.
for an inevitable strike. Anyone in the court I can take? No. Okay. Yeah, let's get catapult guy going. I love catapults. We need a strategist for that. They will automatically be able to create catapults. Which one's best though? We should get one that likes the other generals. That's what this is here. Oh yeah, okay. These guys will get along. You might be only level 1. This guy's level 2, but synergy's more important. There we go. Trebuchets, 806 gold to get, 252 gold per turn. That'd be nice. Right, we're lacking infantry again, so we'll do spears for you. More spears. Yeah, more spears. You can focus on ranged. These have a much bigger range, these crossbowmen. Yeah, they're also more expensive. Might as well fill this up then. Then I'll have 2 full stack armies. Pretty. Oh no, not even quite. There we go. Alright, 2 full stack armies. Here we go. Okay, Cao is moving. Oh my god, Zhejiang. Yeah, I apologize for any issues with pronunciations, by the way. I will try my best, and I'm learning very quickly from watching lots of different videos on the 3 Kingdoms. If you are interested in learning more about the lore, I can recommend 2 channels, Zakovic, and a guy called Cody Bonds. I'll leave links in the description for those 2 channels. They're both good. Okay, hold 8 settlements, currently hold 6 is the next issue. Great. Ancillary, Scholar to Dongzhuo. I have a new ancillary. The cunning guys are the strategists.
Let the horse peal with laughter.
Should we go ahead and give him that? 10% character experience if faction lead. I don't think we need to worry about that. Also, do we have any? No, none of those. These guys are all pretty happy where they are right now. I think we should probably... Yeah, look, there we go. Yuan Shao is on his way to that trade port. That's quite an important thing. So let's move there. By the time we get there, we should be pretty much full because of our faction increase in mustering. That has happened extremely quickly.
Cruelty
Oh my god, go on.
has its uses.
They're going to go through here. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to go through there. Oh, Wudu's gone. That is Martong's capital, and it's taken by these Gongdu, the yellow turbans. Oof, developments. I really should get over there then. Unless, right, 4 turns to get to there. How many turns to get here?
Compassion
4.
weakens resolve.
Yeah, this way is going to be best. I think long term,
Never
that's
march
best.
on an empty belly.
Okay. Anything else to worry about here? What's wrong with you?
Follow the heart.
Oh, you're going to go there? I'll keep you up here just in case anything
Once again,
happens for
I
now.
feel the
Once we
warmth of
finally
home.
have settled down here. Hopefully nobody takes that. If they do take that, I'm not going to be pleased. I can't imagine. Oh, maybe her.
No.
Zhenjiang. That's obviously the more preferable one for her to colonize, but we shall see. Okay. There's Luoyang, the place that Dongzhuo burnt to the ground and stole the emperor from. Just so you know. Whether you can recolonize it. I think it's probably going to be a quest for a few of the a few of the factions. We'll see about that though. And okay, let us move.
China's trauma.
I'm not going to
begs
declare war
fast
yet. Obviously, I
cures.
need to be in there. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm going to lose this place. Ooh. Decisive defeat, inferior forces. Yeah, I'm not even going to fight that one. I'm going to get it back though, and then some. Minus 15 intimidation because somebody beat me. Interesting. The Han Dynasty doing their thing. Alright, settlement lost. Yuan life to live. With the coalition formed against you, Yuan Shao's desire to strike has made him reckless, leaving his family unprotected back in the city. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Kill them. Diplomatic. Yuan Shao. Wait, which one's Yuan Shao? The problem with this, it won't let me investigate. Which one's Yuan Shao? Very unfriendly. I think they're already on war with us. They are inferior to me. Kill the family. Release them. Imprison them. Minus 20. If I imprison them, I get 1,000. If I kill them... I think imprison makes more sense. He's already annoyed. I could stop the war by getting diplomatic relations up with him. Wait, that's Yuan Shu, isn't it? It's Yuan Shu. Yuan Shao. Okay, I'm gonna imprison. If it's the guy I think it is, he's further away. Yeah, so that's fine. We'll imprison him. Good. So Yuan Shao is again pissed off with us. Great. Okay, can you get there this turn? Pretty much full now.
This is what
2
you train
turns.
for.
Hopefully he'll come out, but I doubt that. Also,
I cannot.
No, he can't quite support us from that position. All right, Hannibal crossing the Alps. This is taking far too long. At least it's in our territory though, and we are mustering, so it's not all wasted time. Okay, I have a little bit of money and not much money coming in. Let us address this with...
Nurture passion.
Yeah, we could improve the silk trader. We're about to take the city, so it would make sense to increase 25% of silk income. We also have this jade mine, which is more... Yeah, I think I think we'll go with the silk. Yeah, let's upgrade the silk. It takes 3 turns. What is happening here? Dong Min, the faction heir, has leveled up. He is currently in the courts doing something. I gave him a title, I think. He's an authority-based strategist, a commander. Sorry, traditional total war commander. This guy, sort of keep him around and he'll buff morale. Intensity or clarity. 50% line of sight seems ridiculously powerful. Is he in the court? I can't remember. No, I haven't given him a job. Oh, he's just my faction heir. Okay, just my faction heir. Okay. Right, finally. I think we're about to see a couple of battles. Oh, where she is crossing. She's in the river. Where is she going? Oh, she took the fishing port. Okay. I thought she was in the river and crossing. Why is she making a beeline for me? Bankrupt. Okay, so now we have no money. I need to make 1,300. Do I have a way of trade? Do I... Oh, has there trade issues been? No, I haven't. So why is it costing me 1,000 now? I guess we don't have this trade port. Alright. Ooh, okay. I think they will be outside of the range for reinforcement. But we'll see.
Let fury explode and lay them low.
No. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, because we can't afford to pay them. Yeah, we need to get in here. Because we are weaker than we usually should be. Let's start the battle, though. There's still enough for us to win. Okay, so it's another city battle. Yay. But this time we have 2 trebuchets, which make things a lot easier. Check. Oh, it's a nice port battle. Very nice. Nice skybox. Gorgeous. Alright, okay, so first things first, let's just check the range on these things. Can any of them fire inside? No, they can't. I think what we'll do is we'll do it on one spot. Put the trebuchets at the front. Oh no, wait, do we need to do that? Yeah, put the trebuchets at the front.
Feel yourself.
Take heed, warriors!
And basically, we're just going to shell them. It's going to be a ranged war. for a while. We're going to whittle them down. They'll probably run away before we even have to get into a fight. I'll just show you the true power of trebuchets. Even one that's not even at 100%. Two of them's not 100%.
Fire upon them!
Fire, trebuchet, guys. And just like in previous Total War games, if you have a trebuchet, they have to run out and get you. Oh, dearie me. How many kills was that? 29 and 12 in one hit. Oh! Aim for the middle. Hit the one in the middle. They're nice and clumped. Oh, and they're in arrow range already. That's what those ranged medium crossbows are at. They have a huge range. This is not even going to get to us. This is going to be more of a slaughter than a battle. Okay, let's just pause a second. We'll slow it down at least. Okay, ranged guys, take out there. Ranged guys, there's 4 of them.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
That's probably a good idea. Some risk is okay. Yeah, they can't even get close to us. Okay, that's the range of those, so let's stick you here. This one, never mind. There's our strategist just chilling at the back, buffing or stifling. If he's this AoE thing here, if another general is in there, it's plus 5% on all of his cooldowns, so it kind of, as it says, stifles him. Okay, let's play. Yeah, they're all gonna. It's just game over because victory. It's just over. Trebuchets. The AI deals with them very strangely still. Let's claim victory there. Decisive victory. I don't think we've lost many men, if any. Well, our trebuchets, this one got 149 kills. Really powerful. And I think that's probably a good point to end the first part. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy this, if you've made it this far, first of all, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of thing, you need to let me know by leaving a comment or a like or sharing the video, anything like that.
Celebrate! Our
I need
victory was
feedback.
just.
When you test new things, you need feedback from people who are actually watching it. So if you'd like to leave a comment, anything like that, let me know. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.